Happy Friday, and thank you for joining me. Doing crunches is going to get me abs, right? Even if you did 100 crunches a day, it's still not going to get you the results that you're looking for. You can't spot reduce, no matter if you're trying to get body fat off your arms, your hips, or your abs. You cannot spot reduce. Now, but what happens is we have a few inches to lose around the waist, and the first thing we tend to do is get into some killer exercises for our abs, and hoping that this will get rid of that extra layer. But there's a vast difference between strengthening your abdominals and trying to lose the layer of fat on top of it. As far as your abs or your core is concerned, there are three functions that it actually does. Okay, so your core actually does three different functions. The first one is it's there to protect your organs. Next, it's there to provide postural support. And then last but not least, it's there to assist in breathing. So when I have someone asking me, how do I get a flatter stomach? Do I do more crunches? What I'm actually hearing from them is, I want to see my abs and I want to get rid of this layer of fat, right? So next I have to have a conversation with them, telling them that it's not just about doing the exercises, but it's about the entire, or what your total lifestyle is. So here are 6 different ways that will help you get the results you're looking for in order to lose that layer of fat. All right, number 1, let's start with your training program. Now, instead of doing crunches, I would suggest doing planks. They're going to help strengthen your abdominal area, plus they're going to also help with the spine and postural support. Next, I would go with compound exercises, meaning exercises that use multi-joints, multi-muscles, such as squats, deadlifts, pull-ups, push-ups, any of those exercises. Not only will they help stabilize your entire body, but because you are using multiple muscles and joints, then it requires more energy, which then you're going to build more muscle and going to burn more calories. Now, the last thing as far as training program, I would say, is maybe incorporate some HIIT training. HIIT training is high intensity interval training. This is probably the most effective and efficient way to lose body fat. Now, besides your training program, like I said, it has to do with your lifestyle as well. So you want to make sure that you are, eating a well-balanced nutritional diet, meaning you want to eat foods that are rich, or that your diet is rich in lean proteins, veggies and fruits, healthy fats. You also want to make sure that you are drinking enough water. At least half your weight in ounces per day is a good place to start. The other thing with drinking, probably the biggest culprit of adding extra layers around your waist, is going to be sugary drinks and alcohol. So if you're looking to lose those inches, then I would suggest you start there. Either cut, eliminate, or cut back on your sugary drinks and your alcohol. Now, the next thing I would say is to get more sleep. Try and get between 7 and 9 hours of sleep per night. This is the time for our body to recuperate and recover, and it's super important that we are getting our rest. It's also going to help drop your cortisol levels, which has also been an indicator of adding belly fat. All right, and then last, my suggestion, and this is where the whole lifestyle thing comes in, is being consistent. You're not going to get results from just 3 to 4 weeks of work and thinking, okay, now I'm done, I've hit that destination, and now I'm just going to stay and live there. You can't. You have to be consistent with your training, with your eating, with your sleep, with stuff like that. So you want to make sure that your lifestyle is a healthy lifestyle, and so that you're consistent on that. I'm not saying you have to be super strict on everything, but what I'm saying is you need to be consistent. The more consistent you are, the better results you're going to see. Now, I'm sure some of you have heard that abs are made in the kitchen, which is partly true. It's about your diet, and it's not just about your workout. Like I said, again, it's about your lifestyle. It's got to be a whole lifestyle thing. So skip the sit-ups and the crunches and actually work on things or focus on things that are actually going to work. I would love to hear what you're doing to strengthen your core or how you are trying to get rid of some of that belly fat. Put that down in the comments section below. I hope this was helpful. If so, please share it with your friends and please click that like button so I know you liked it too. If you're looking to find a solid training program or nutritional program, we would love to help you here. I'd love to have a conversation and just see how we can help you actually live a better and healthier lifestyle. That's it for today. I hope that was helpful for you. I will be back here next week giving you more tips on how to live a healthier lifestyle. Again, my name is Linda Alexander with Oxygen Iron. Have a good weekend, have a good week, and get outside.